And hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Roman Does Weather live stream. And today, we're going to be looking at the plains because it looks like we might have a little severe weather outbreak ongoing here later today into tonight. This area here is for a lot of, western Nebraska, a little bit of, central South Dakota, and a little bit of southeastern Wyoming, and then northeastern Colorado here. We already have one really concerning storm here near the town of Slater, Wyoming. This is north of Cheyenne by quite a ways, but it's near Chugwater. This storm is producing tennis ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So this is for southeastern Platte County here in Wyoming. For a severe thunderstorm located near Slater or 15 miles southeast of Wheatland, moving east at 10 miles per hour. And that hazard is tennis ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So a very concerning storm here that could absolutely go destructive here at any moment. So if you're in Chugwater, Slater, and Bordeaux, please, heed this warning and just be aware. Get people from outside, get furniture from outside, put it inside for right now, so we don't get it damaged. But you can definitely see that this hail core is very, very large. And right now, it's at its peak over Slater right now. But this hail core is just massive. So if you're anywhere in Slater, you probably got some really large hail that fell. Slater looks like a little tiny community, I think. We're getting DBZ values up to 75 here. So a very concerning storm here. With a very, yeah, wow. So that's what we're looking at here in Wyoming. A big storm here producing tennis ball size hail, most likely over the town of Slater, Wyoming here. As this storm moves east, down the line, areas near uh, Yoder, Hawk Springs down the line. I don't know if it'll be as destructive as it is right now, but definitely it is a very concerning storm that we need to eye because this entire storm is really concerning because we're getting 2.5-inch hail, which is a lot. So that's what we're experiencing here near Slater, north of Chugwater. And wow, look at that next scan, just an absolute beast of a storm. It's still, hailing over Slater, but, wow. Yeah, that's a really large storm there. That is a big storm there. Near Slater, north of Chugwater. And it does have the possibility of tornado with it as well. There is, some rotation in this. It's not very strong, but we will wait for that as well. Welcome in, Gooseman. We're covering a very widespread severe weather outbreak across southeast Wyoming, northeastern Colorado, all the way stretching into Nebraska, and then all the way up here into south central South Dakota. So right now we have a really large storm here just north of Chugwater, Wyoming, producing tennis ball sized hail. There was earlier, there isn't anymore. I kind of just went live for this event, though, but if we do get any tornado warnings in there, we will go cover it as well. But yeah, a very large storm here near Slater, Wyoming, producing tennis ball sized hail or larger. Um, so yeah, that's what we're looking at here. So this is the first, severe thunderstorm warning of the outbreak here that will happen here in Nebraska later. We also do have a tiny little slight risk here in a lot of, southwestern Colorado for, a couple severe thunderstorm warnings over here. We're going to go cover them right now. So we do have one over here in San Juan County, Utah. At 1:59 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Tlesconite, Deza, or 15 miles east of Mexican Hat, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard with that is 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Areas impacted include Bluff and Sislaski Deza. So, down the line, White Mesa, this looks like a pretty big storm. We're pretty far away from the radar, but it does have a pretty big hail core. And a lot of these storms down here, as they move into Colorado, are going to have the chance to produce some big hail. We also have one over here in Montezuma County, Colorado, and San Juan County, Utah. And 1:58 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles southeast of Aneth, or 27 miles northwest of Shiprock, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard with that is 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Locations impact include Towak, I don't know. But yeah, you can definitely see that there is some hail falling in this storm as it moves closer to Battle Rock and Ute Mountain. Let's go back up to our storm here in Wyoming for the moment. And yeah, it is still an incredibly strong storm here. Kind of waiting for that next scan. What's up, Mr. Storm? Very big hailstorm here. Wow. Yeah, this is a very large storm. Very big hail core. This could absolutely go destructive at any moment here near Slater, Wyoming. Also covering, a slight risk over here in Michigan as well for these storms impacting Detroit right now, causing some damaging winds and maybe some small hail. That hail will probably be falling maybe near the University of Detroit, Mercy Corktown campus. I'm not sure, though. But definitely a pretty concerning situation there in Detroit as well, because you could get some damaging winds there. We did have a couple tornado warnings today, for these storms associated here in central Michigan. But we have a severe thunderstorm warning over here for Kent and Iona counties, Michigan, for a severe thunderstorm located near Belding or 7 miles south of Greenville, moving southeast at 15 miles per hour. Hazard with that is 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Also, another storm up here that is considerable for Newaygo, Mecosta, and Montcalm counties, Michigan. At 4:14 p.m. Eastern, a severe thunderstorm was located near Morley or 11 miles south of Big Rapids, moving north at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, not quarter-size hail anymore, a golf ball-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So that's what we're looking at here near Big Rapids and Stanwood. This golf ball-sized hail falling near Borland, and a lot of heavy wind out in front of this storm. So if you're near Stanwood, just be careful. You're going to get some damaging winds here in a little bit. It could cause some problems there with wind damage. Could maybe uproot some trees. Stuff like that. Also have a big event over here as well in Vermont and New York and Maine, which is kind of weird to say, but yeah. We have a severe thunderstorm warning over here for East Central Washington County in New York. As within a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. So if you're near Granville, Hartford, Comstock, Meadow, Granville, Slateville, Bramer, School, East Hartford, North Granville, Slyboro, South Granville, South Hartford, Truthville, Raceville, West Paulette, West Granville, and North Hebron. Be aware of this storm that could be producing some small hail near South Granville. Also have a severe thunderstorm warning over here for northeastern York County and southern Cumberland County, Maine, for a severe thunderstorm located over Portland, moving southeast at 20 miles per hour. Hazard with that is 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Also, a very large severe thunderstorm warning for a line of storms here extending from 16 miles east of Grand Falls to Oakland and moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. This is in Washington County, Maine, Hancock County, Maine, and Penobscot County, Maine. How's it with that a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail? So please be aware, especially near Great Pond. It looks like there's a pretty big hail core here, or maybe some really heavy rain. What's up, Sam? Let's go back over here to Wyoming because we have a pretty big storm here near Slater. Wow. Absolutely ginormous supercell here that's just moving past Slater now, going to the east. But this storm was producing a really large hail core earlier. If I play the scan back, you can see how this storm just blew up and produced some very large hail for a moment. And now it's, still producing large hail, but just not in the amount it was earlier. It's still producing tennis ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds, and as well the possibility of a tornado as well. That rotation somewhere over here, I can't really see it, but just please be aware this is causing some really large hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds as it moves east towards Hawk Springs. Hawk Springs. Oh my. We're going to go ahead and throw Vince Welty up here because he is in pursuit of these storms here. So that's what we're looking at over here. Big storm here. They will extend this out. I don't know if it'll be considerable. It probably should be. It's still producing tennis ball size hail just to the east of Slater now, in a very large corridor as well. So please, be aware of this. Vince Welty right now is making his way through LaGrange, Wyoming, and he is on pursuit of this big old supercell here. So we will get a view from him as he gets closer to this storm. But we also have just a bunch of cells popping up here in Colorado as well that we might need to eye as if they could become severe or special warned. I have a lot of special warned ones right now. Kind of worried about these storms down here. These ones are just moving up here towards Montrose and all these areas in southwestern Colorado. And looky there. We have a golf ball-sized hail report coming out of Slater now. A golf ball-sized hail report coming in from Broadcast Media in Slater, Wyoming. A photo and Slack channel hail is accumulating in fields. Hail is accumulating in fields. Okay. Yeah, there's no tornado warnings right now. We could definitely get some later. Okay, they should issue another severe thunderstorm warning for this. Very large supercell here in Wyoming here that will be moving into Nebraska pretty soon here, and they just went ahead and issued another severe thunderstorm warning. Now this includes Goshen County and Platte County, Wyoming. At 2:25 p.m. Mountain Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Slater, or 15 miles southeast of Wheatland, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard with that is tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. Source: trained weather spotters. Golf ball size hail was reported along Interstate 25 north of Chugwater with this storm. Locations impacted include Slater and Veterans. So please, if you're near those areas, just go ahead and heed this warning. Just be really, I would be really concerned. I would get, pets inside. I would get outdoor furniture inside so they don't get damaged by this storm. And they still have the tornado possible tag on this storm as well. Also, just want to briefly cover on Alberto. We were covering Alberto earlier yesterday, and now it has made landfall near Tampico, and now is a tropical depression. Just as of 10 a.m. today, with wind speeds of 35 miles per hour and max gusts of 45 miles per hour. So it should be dead by today, or early tomorrow morning. Go ahead and go over to Montana because we have some storms over here in Montana as well. One that's producing ping pong ball size hail. This is for Judith Basin County and Fergus County, Montana. For a severe thunderstorm located near Hobson or 14 miles southeast of Stanford, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard ping pong ball size hail. Locations impacted include Hobson, Moore, Moccasin, Ackley Lake State Park, Utica, Buffalo, and Benchland. So this storm looks really strong. It's isolated in nature as well. So this might strengthen up and produce another big hailstorm near Hobson and Moore and Diamond Dot. New Mexico? You talking about the one in Wyoming? Oh, and also we have a new severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Platte County, Wyoming, for a severe thunderstorm located over YO Ranch or over Wheatland, moving north at 25 miles per hour. Hazard with that is 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. If you're in Wheatland, Pfeiffer Airfield, Chug Creek, Lakeview North, Bordeaux, Dwyer Junction, YO Ranch, Gray Rocks Reservoir, Slater, Platte County Fairgrounds, and Antelope Gap, just be aware of the storm. It can be causing some big hail here in Wheatland here in a second. Wheatland is a pretty big town here, so we could see some hail damage, isolated hail damage sometimes. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, this storm also has yeah, wow, big hail core, giant hail core. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Um, just a really big storm here, just now to the east of Slater, probably producing some tennis ball size hail or larger. Very big storm there. This could go destructive as well. As I was saying earlier, this storm could become a pretty big hailstorm because it's isolated in nature. It could strengthen up near Hobson. But I would just be aware if you're in Hobson or more. You have a small line of storms moving through Illinois, but nothing looks very intense to me. Um, yeah, yeah. Near the Sycamore, Sterling, Rochelle areas have a pretty consistent line of storms here. No, but they're not intense at all. You could get some, thunder with it. Heavy rain mainly, and thunder and lightning. Still just really, kind of hyper focused on our storm here in Wyoming. But we're going to go ahead and go around and, look at all these severe thunderstorm warnings because we have people around here as well that need to know. So we have a new considerable severe thunderstorm, actually two considerable severe thunderstorms, actually three. Okay. So we have three considerable severe thunderstorm warnings here. One in Montezuma County in Colorado for a severe thunderstorm located 16 miles northeast of Aneth or 37 miles north of Shiprock, moving north at 30 miles per hour. Hazard with that is 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar sized hail. So if you are near Areola, you could get some really damaging winds here. Got the thunder and light show. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, but so we have three considerable severe thunderstorm warnings, all kind of in the same cluster here. One here near Ute Mountain and Battle Rock could be getting some pretty big wind here in a little bit. Sorry, I'm really congested. I've been really congested. But anyways, yeah. So if you're near Battle Rock, you could experience some damaging wind here in a little bit. I could say the same here for west central Montezuma County, Colorado, and San Juan County, Utah, for severe thunderstorm located near White Mesa or 15 miles south of Blanding, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard with that is 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Trained weather spotters, so we will probably get a report coming out here in a little bit near White Mesa, but there's probably some damaging wind ongoing here near White Mesa. And maybe some small hail up to the size of a quarter. Another considerable severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern San Juan County in Utah for a severe thunderstorm located 21 miles northeast of Blanding, moving north at 45 miles per hour. Hazard with that is 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. So three damaging windstorms here, all in the same kind of cluster, really. So this would be near the House Park View, Bridger Jack Point, Bridger Jack Mesa Wilderness Study Area. So we really need to keep an eye on that. Let's go back to our storm in Wyoming for a little bit. Wow. Giant hail core. Lots of lightning as well. So this could very well be strengthening. Look at all the lightning. Bang, 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 bang. I'm not going to mark out every single one of them, but there's a lot of lightning in that storm. Also, for this storm moving up into Chug Creek and Wyo Ranch. Probably hailing quarter size right there near Wyo Ranch and Whiting and Chug Creek. This is a very large storm. Hey, man, I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that storm for a while. Let's go back up to Montana real quick. Actually, you know what? Real quick, I'm going to go let in my dogs, so I will be right back. Like, literally, I will be right back. So don't leave. I will be, back in, 20 seconds. All right, I am back, everybody. I'm sorry that took so long. I know I said 20 seconds. That took a minute. Largest hailstorm I've ever experienced was the size of apples. Wow. I think the largest I've ever seen was like, I'm not even kidding. I haven't been in a lot of big hailstorms in my life. So probably like 2 inches or so. If you're just tuning in, please, yeah, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. It really spreads the information to more and more people. I do try to help a lot of people. You only see maybe lemon size or golf ball. I've never heard the term lemon size before. I know a lot of people use that though. So, anyways, as I was saying, a big hailstorm here just to the west of Veteran, Wyoming. Big hailstorm. Big, big hailstorm. And Vince Welty right now is, stopped. He's looking at, or he's probably letting all these people go by, but he's looking at a couple of these storms here in Hawk Springs that we might need to monitor later on, because these could be severe later on in their life as well. That hailstorm I was talking about now is right now impacting south of Wheatland near YO Ranch. Rotation, contamination. Yeah, a little bit right here, but it's still pretty strong here. Uh, they might tornado warn this here in a little bit. I don't know if right now. Yeah, I don't. Maybe. Also, Corey Gherkin's live as well. He is also. I don't know what he's looking at. He's looking at these storms over here, or this storm. He could just be looking at the big old base of this storm here. New severe thunderstorm warning. Wow, we have 4. New severe thunderstorm warning in effect for areas in this one or this one. I don't know. So, anyways, we have 4 uh, severe thunderstorm warnings here, producing 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts here near Cortez, Mansos, Dolores, Blanding, Monticello. That Wyoming storm looks suspicious to me. Yeah, I can see why it would look that way because it is a very large and menacing storm. Also, just a giant hail core. A giant hail core. I think that's what we're looking at here on Vince Welty's stream and Corey Gherkin's stream is that big old storm. It looks very menacing. I think, or he could just be looking at the Hawk Springs storm. I'm not sure. He's looking at something though. I really don't like how this looks, man. I really don't like how that looks. Maybe a small hook on Wyoming storm. Yeah. I don't think so, though. It could just be a little pinch hopping out, but we'll see on the next scan. Back up to our Montana storm for the moment. And this is now impacting areas in Hobson. Areas near Hobson with ping pong ball size hail, or maybe larger, falling here near Hobson, Montana. Back up here near Michigan. Still have a storm here. This was once considerable at some point, but now it is back down to quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds in Mecosta County, Michigan. Here near Stanwood. This was once producing 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, but it is not at the moment. But I think our most concerning storm here in Michigan actually is near Holt. In Ingham County, Michigan, at 4:37 p.m. Eastern Time, a severe thunderstorm is located over the south side of Lansing or near Holt, moving east at 5 miles per hour. Hazard golf ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Also, the possibility of a tornado. And look at that hook. That is your hook right there, guys. That is your hook here near Holt. So this would be south of Lansing, Michigan. We're looking at a storm here capable of producing a tornado and golf ball size hail over the town of Holt. Yeah. So we really need to keep an eye out for this right here. And wow, that storm that Vince Welty's on is just amazing. Go back up here to, Vermont for a little bit. We still have a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings here. And also just a bunch of, isolated cells popping up here near New London and areas here near Concord in New Hampshire. But nothing incredibly crazy. I do have a severe thunderstorm warning over here for a big line of storms here in Washington, Hancock, and Penobscot counties in Maine for severe thunderstorms located along a line extending from 18 miles south of Grand Lake Stream to near Waterville, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. That is law enforcement confirmed. So if you're near Ellsworth, Orland, Blue Hill, later Hancock, Sullivan, just please, you'll be aware the storm could cause some damaging winds and small hail. That's very ominous. Yeah, this storm here in Lansing is very ominous. That's your hook right there. Yeah, we really need to keep an eye on that. Because that could absolutely warrant a tornado warning here any moment. Wow, gosh, dude, our Wyoming storm is just giant. Could try to, do a cell merger with this one here to the that's hitting Hawk Springs right now. Because this one's moving east. I think this one's moving east as well, but this one's going to eventually catch up with this little thing right here, and it could cell merger and make this thing just incredible. Sorry, guys. I am incredibly congested. It's allergy season. Who's that on the bottom? Is that Vince Welty? No, this is Corey Gherkin on the bottom here. He is just west of Scotts Bluff. So anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, so anyways, we're looking at the storm here in Wyoming. Very concerning on it. Still producing tennis ball size hail. Oh, Vince Welty has a view of a land spout. Let's go to his stream real quick. He is looking at a land spout here. Come on, focus your stream, dude. Oh man. Yeah, look at that big old land spout here. That is giant. Is that? Yeah, that's a land spout, right? Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that, man. Giant land spout here on this Wyoming storm. Heck, they might tornado warn just because of that. Not expecting a big tornado threat. It's also not zero, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a tornado too out of this activity. You could be already looking at one here. This is a giant landspout tornado that they could absolutely warn for a tornado warning, but I don't think they will, personally. They've done it before. But wow. Giant landspout. Get the glow. Wow, look at that, man. Wow. That is a giant land spout. Wow, look at it. It's got the funnel. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at it, man. What is that, man? Yo. No, that's a tornado, man. Wow. They should tornado warn this, man. That's a tornado. If I've ever seen one, yeah, that's a tornado right there. Wow. Giant land spout. Giant land spout, man. Look at it. What? That is crazy. Oh my goodness. He needs to call it in. Yeah, he could. That is unreal. Put him up here for right now. But so he is looking at, this big old storm here, and now this is a destructive storm. Destructive severe thunderstorm warning for Goshen County, Wyoming. At 2:47 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Veteran, or 16 miles southwest of Torrington, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for areas south of Torrington, including Veteran and Yoder. This includes Highway 85 between Torrington and Hawk Springs. Hazard: baseball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Locations impacted include Yoder, Henry, Huntley, Southern Hills Estates, Veteran, Hawk Springs, and Hawk Springs Reservoir. Please take shelter. And they went, yep, there you go. Observe tornado warning. Observe tornado warning. It is a land spout. They went ahead and issued a observed tornado warning for west central Goshen County, and southeastern Wyoming. At 2:50 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located near Veteran, or 17 miles southwest of Torrington, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Weather spotters confirmed a land spout tornado. The tornado will be near Yoder and Veteran around 2:55. Wow, look at that. Go back to Vince's stream, wherever he's at. Yep, here we go. First tornado of the day. Wow, observed tornado on the ground here in Goshen County, Wyoming, here near Veteran. Yeah, there's some really strong rotation with the storm. Look at that. Near Silvertip. We got a pretty tight area of rotation here. We clicked on Vince's stream at the right time, didn't we? That's like my fourth tornado getting caught live. Vince right now is looking at it. I'm not sure. He's somewhere. A very large storm, but you can definitely see that rotation here in the storm near Silvertip in Yoder. Wow, that's incredible. Also, this storm's producing baseball-sized hail. I don't know why they put under 0.75 inch, because this storm is very much producing baseball-sized hail according to the severe thunderstorm warning. And I agree. Corey Gergen's looking at it from a very far away perspective, and this is just a giant storm. Giant storm here. That was a large land spout, if not a big tornado. No, it was an incredibly large land spout. Currently only have one tornado warning in. This is for our observed one here, just near Yoder, Wyoming. No, it was incredible. Also, ping pong ball size hail report coming out of 8 miles west southwest of Yoder, Wyoming, Goshen County. A train spotter said there was a ping pong ball size hail. We're gonna go ahead and watch Corey stream here for a little bit because I want to see what it looks like from far away because it is a giant storm. I don't think so. But wow, look at the base of this thing. Giant storm. Giant storm. This is gonna be a really concerning storm that we probably need to watch for quite a while. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Observe tornado warning for Goshen County in southeastern Wyoming for a confirmed tornado located near Veteran or 17 miles southwest of Torrington, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Weather spotters confirmed a landspout tornado. We saw it happen live on Vince's stream, and man, I just about bet that we are about to see another tornado here really soon. Oh man, what is this? You guys see this? Is that another like incredibly large landspout, or is that just a tornado, man? What is that? That is some very strong velocities. Wow. Yeah, nothing like two tornado risks. Wow. So we're also eyeing this area of rotation here, southwest of Veteran. And there's that landspout report. 5 miles west of Hawk Springs, Wyoming. Goshen County Public said tornado start time 2:45, ended 2:50. Man, Dan Fitz has just had a field day today. He's been the one that's been on this storm forever. Still have our four considerable severe thunderstorm warnings down here that will be allowed to expire maybe in the next couple minutes here. And this is for southwest Colorado near Cortez, Dolores. Oh, and also our Montana storm here in the one that hit Hobson going towards Moore is now considerable, producing golf ball sized hail. This is in east central Judith Basin and southwestern Fergus counties. At 2:53 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Hobson, or 19 miles west of Lewistown, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard golf ball size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Trained weather spotters. If you're in Hobson, Moore, and Moccasin, just please be aware of this storm because it's dropping golf ball size hail. Do I play the game Outbreak? I've heard about it. Is it out? Like, can you play it? Like, I thought it was like still like getting worked on or something. I don't know. A new considerable severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern San Juan County in Utah. At 2:56 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 23 miles southeast of Canyonlands National Park, or 24 miles northwest of Monticello, moving north at 35 miles per hour. This includes eastern portions of Canyonlands National Park. Hazard, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half dollar-sized hail there. So we still have considerable storms here producing damaging wind here in southwestern Colorado. It is out. I'll probably get it. So now our observed tornado is now moving into, let's see, observed tornado. Well, looks like the rotation let up a little bit, but for right now, we still have an observed tornado warning for the large landspout caught on stream as it happened. If nothing else happens today, yeah, probably. At 2:50 p.m., a confirmed tornado is located near Veteran or 17 miles southwest of Torrington, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard tornado. Weather spotters confirm landspout tornado. This tornado will be near Yoder and Veteran around 3:55 p.m. Central Time. And this is still producing, baseball-sized hail as well. So we really need to be aware about this. Also, we have two storm chasers on this storm, Vince Welty and Corey Gherkin. Corey Gherkin is the bottom, and Vince Welty is the top. And again, let's get crossover Highway 85 south of Silverton here soon. Yeah, that bass, man, that's just crazy. See the progression of this storm, as it came by, man. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? This storm is warned for softball-sized hail. What? So if you are, I can't believe this. If you are near, sorry, I've lost for words. If you're in southeastern Goshen County, you have a severe thunderstorm located near Yoder or 11 miles southwest of Torrington, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is a destructive, very destructive storm for Yoder and Highway 85 between mile markers 75 and 90. Softball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Brief landspout tornadoes have also been observed. Trained weather spotters. Source: softball-sized hail was confirmed 6 miles northwest of Hawk Springs with this storm. People and animals outdoor will be severely injured. Expect shattered windows, extensive damage to roof, siding, and vehicles. If you're in Yoder, Henry, Huntley, Southern Hills Estates, Veteran, and Hawk Springs, please just be in shelter, man. And this storm is now impacting Yoder. So if you're in Yoder, you're probably experiencing 4-inch in diameter hail. He is live for this, Sam. He is live. There's a tennis ball size hail report coming from 9 miles northwest of Hawk Springs, Wyoming, from a train spotter. But 4-inch in diameter hail. What? I cannot believe that. Softball-sized hailstorm now impacting Yoder, Wyoming, and will be impacting Silvertip here in a little bit. Yoder, Wyoming is quite the town. It's a community. We have a lot of Dan Fitz. He is having a day, man. He's seen tornadoes. He's been in this storm's core for like the past 2 hours. So he's probably getting, wow, an unreal amount of hail on his car. Also, they did condense this tornado warning. It's not radar indicated, but tornado warning remains in effect until 3:15 p.m. for central Goshen County. At 3:02 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Yoder, or 13 miles southwest of Torrington, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado and softball-sized hail. I still can't believe that. This will be around Yoder around in 2 minutes. Well, it's already in Yoder, so yeah. Thankfully, Vince and our guys are not in the path of this major hailstorm, but they are kind of watching the storm as it progresses eastward. I cannot believe softball-sized hail, though. What? So that's what we have going on here. Softball-sized hail and brief land-spout tornadoes with this storm. So a very concerning storm. And look at that. We have a new area of rotation here near Vince's area here. It's not very strong, but it's there. There's a bunch of people on this storm, by the way. I wonder if Reed's on it, but guys like Bryce Shelton, Nick Smigo. Yeah, it's producing brief land spout tornadoes, man. I mean, crazy. So here's our area of rotation that we're eyeing right now near Vince Welty. But he's right now driving through a storm. And also, Corey Gherkin might have another land spout tornado on his stream that looks like might be just outflow. But we'll keep an eye on it. Wow. Look at... I can't... What? The hail is showing up on CC. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is unreal. Yeah, there's that 4.5 inch hail report coming 6 miles northwest of Hawk Springs, Wyoming. Broadcast media, 4.5 inch hail. What? Oh my God. This is insane. Also, a very destructive storm that's also producing brief tornadoes. I honestly can't believe this, man. What's up? 4-inch in diameter hail and tornadoes with this storm. What? I should name it the insane hailstorm and land spouts. Yeah. But a 4.5 inch hail report coming 6 miles northwest of Hawk Springs, Wyoming. Broadcast media. So this is an incredibly destructive storm. Also has the capability of producing brief tornadoes as well. We saw that incredible landspout tornado on my stream just a little bit ago. We're still just kind of eyeing this storm. But right now it is producing softball-sized hail. Actually, it's probably producing more. It's probably producing 4.5 inch to 5 inch in diameter hail in southeastern Goshen County, Wyoming. For a severe thunderstorm located over Yoder or 11 miles southwest of Torrington, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Yoder and Highway 85 between mile markers 75 and 90. Softball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Brief landspout tornadoes have also been observed. Trained weather spotters. Softball-sized hail was confirmed 6 miles northwest of Hawk Springs with this storm. Yeah, that is grapefruit. 4.5 inches of grapefruit. That is unreal. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say right now because this is just an incredible storm here. But we also do have, a lot of considerable storms over here that's producing 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Also, severe thunderstorm warning in Arizona for Coconino County in Arizona. What? 4.5 inch hail report coming out of 1 mile south of Yoder, Wyoming. Broadcast media reported by media from Train Spotter. Oh, and wow. Our chaser, Vince Welty, looks like he is in the hail core. What? This is crazy. And we did see a couple tornadoes come out of this storm as well. A couple brief land spout tornadoes, but this storm right now is producing giant hail up to softball size and maybe even DVD size. I know that sounds crazy, but DVD is 5-inch hail. This is getting extremely close to being a storm that's producing 5-inch in diameter hail. I can't believe this, man. This is crazy. So if you're near Huntley, down the line, Sears, Janus, Hartman, Stiegel, Joyce, in Nebraska. This is getting really close to being in Nebraska. But yeah, wow. It's not rotating, not at all, not yet at least. Wow. Just some beautiful views from Corey Gherkin. He is our chaser over here. He is near Hartman, Nebraska, and he's looking at uh, just a lot right now. I I don't know what to say, man. This is a very destructive storm. Still have a tornado warning in effect for central Goshen County. That once was observed. There was a tornado on the ground at some point. We caught that live happen on stream. But a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Yoder or 13 miles southwest of Torrington, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard tornado and softball-sized hail. The storm will be around Yoder it was around 5 minutes ago, but it's past Yoder now, and it was producing 4.5-inch hail. It probably is still producing 4.5-inch hail. I would just about bet. This right here. This could be land spout. I doubt it though. Could be. Is Vince in the hail core? Am I seeing hail? Yeah, I'm seeing hail on his stream. Hold on, let's go to his stream. He's getting hit by the hail. I think. Is he? I don't know. That's the thing. Oh yeah, holy cow. What is the scan, man? That is an incredibly large hail core. I cannot believe that. What is happening? Four and a half inch hail. Wow. They need to update that warning to 4.5-inch hail. Maybe. I don't know if they do that or not. I think they do. Yeah, they absolutely need to because this is just a giant storm here. National Hurricane Center is already monitoring the area of the North Gulf of Honduras. Like over here? Or like over here? Oh, but like this is just an incredible storm. It's incredible how strong this storm is right now, producing softball-sized hail. Yeah, wow. I cannot believe that, man. What? Okay, they went ahead and got rid of the tornado warning, but yeah, there is another. Is that, or is that just a scary looking cloud? There's something on Corey's stream, I think. Maybe. Keep an eye on his stream. Wow. Um, Landspout, maybe earlier. I don't know what we saw. New severe thunderstorm warning, and wow, it's still softball. It's still warned for a softball. So this is for western Scottsbluff County and southwestern Sioux County in the panhandle of Nebraska, and this is also for east central Goshen County, Wyoming. At 3:15 p.m. Mountain Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Southern Hills Estates to near Lyman to 6 miles northeast of Hot Springs Reservoir, moving east at 25 miles per hour. These are destructive storms for east central Goshen and northwest Scottsbluff counties. Hazard: softball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Trade Weather Spotters is the source. So if you're in Torrington, Mitchell, Morrill, Lyman, Henry, Huntley, Hubbard Hill, Stegall, Southern Hills Estates, Scottsbluff County Fairground, and Torrington Municipal Airport, I would take shelter for sure. This is a very, very concerning storm. Yeah, this is pretty scary and crazy for a lot of people out here. I would bet. Wow. Another 4-inch hail report coming out of here. Another 4.5-inch hail report coming out of Yoder, Wyoming from the public. So 3 4.5-inch hail reports coming out of that Yoder area. This is insane. This is unreal. Okay. So all 3 of these 4-inch hail reports are all 4.5-inch too as well. So we're borderline 5-inch hail. Literally. That is incredible. Also, a severe thunderstorm warning all the way over here in central Nebraska. Wow, look at that storm as well. This is for Cherry County and Brown County, Nebraska. At 4:15 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles west of Johnstown or 17 miles west of Ainsworth, Nebraska, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard: ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This will be near Ainsworth, Johnstown, and Antelope Peak. Connor Croft is on this storm, so I don't know if he'll go live, but wow, this is a crazy storm as well, and it could be rotating quite a bit as well. There's a little area of rotation here that we might need to eye as it goes on. But just a severe weather outbreak ongoing here in Nebraska, and another severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Box Butte County and Dawes County in the panhandle of Nebraska at 3:18 p.m. Mountain Time. A severe thunderstorm capable. Sorry, I keep saying that. Severe thunderstorm was located over Hemmingford or 15 miles northwest of Alliance, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. At hazard ping pong ball size hail, and so that's what we have going on here in Hemmingford, Box Butte County Fairgrounds, and Berea. A ping pong ball size hail about to impact Hemmingford. But I'm just stuck on our storm here. I cannot believe, every scan of this storm seems just unreal. So now the main hail course is south of Lyman, but it may be hailing in Lyman still because the, this hail core is just giant. I mean, it's absolutely unreal how large this storm is and how much hail it's producing. Where's Dan Fitz? He's probably right here, ain't he? Nope. Lots of people on this storm as well. We got Kelton Henderson, uh, uh, high risk Chris out here. Lots of people on this storm. This is a highly wow. This is a highly media covered storm. There's probably gonna be a lot of videos on this storm as well. Still producing softball sized hail. That's absolutely mental. And Vince is just trying to get away from it, man. I mean, let me change my stream title. I want to change my stream title to Extreme Hailstorm in the Plains. We're going to do that right now. Okay, I changed my stream title. So it should be live extreme hailstorm in Nebraska. So that's what we're looking at here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see DVD size hail. Uh, but hate to say that though. I agree, man. Look at that last scan. That is just absolutely crazy. What is that scan? Oh my goodness. If you're in Hartman, Sears, or Stegall, wow, I would not want to be in those towns right now. What? What is the storm? What's the DBZ? I think 74. Yeah, 74, 73, 74 is our biggest. But yeah, if you're in Hartman, Stegall, a bunch of these little communities out here, you guys are just in a really bad spot right now. I feel really bad for you guys. Because not only are you experiencing softball size hail, you're experiencing it very fast and with a lot of them as well. Let's go back to Connor on this storm. Wow, this storm's also large. Jeez Louise, man. So this is near Johnstown and Ainsworth, Nebraska. Connor Croft is on that storm. I have no words. Literally, this is unreal. Man, what is this, man? Oh, look at got some new tornado warning. Connor's live. But okay, so new tornado warning in effect for Scottsbluff County and Sioux County, Nebraska, for a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located over Morrill, or 13 miles west of Scottsbluff, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado and softball-sized hail. Still, I cannot believe this. Radar indicated rotation. What? Let's go and check out that rotation. Also, wow, look at that hail core. Oh, now what are we reading? Probably still 74. Yeah, 74 still. Let's check out that rotation. Oh my god. What? What? This is very strong, but it's thankfully it's broad, but it's very, very strong. What? There's very strong but broad rotation. Thankfully it's broad, because if this wasn't broad, we're talking about a PDS tornado. But thankfully it's pretty broad. Thankfully. So this is just south of Morrill, Nebraska here. This is a very concerning storm here. Big outbreak. Yeah, it might be hail contamination. I don't think it is, though. Very large rotation here. They wouldn't issue that tornado warning if it was for hail contamination. So we're actually just talking about a very, very strong rotating storm here. This for sure is hail. I cannot believe that's CC. That is hail. That is all hail. Oh my, dude. What? I don't. This is unreal. I cannot believe this. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, it's all hail. Uh, Unreal. I feel really bad for Bryce Shelton right now. Oh man, he is. Yeah, he's getting it. He's getting it for sure. He is. He is feeling it. Vince is trying to get his butt out of there, man. Wow. Wow. Now hailing Morrill. We're gonna start hearing some pretty big reports coming out of Morrill. Also, we have a storm up here in Hemingford that's not impacting Hemingford with ping pong ball size hail or maybe larger. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of hail reports today. Connor is still on our storm here in central Nebraska, still producing ping pong ball size hail, but look at that hail core, man. Another maybe potential destructive hailstorm that could be right now happening here near south of Johnstown, Nebraska. This is in, let's see here, this is in Cherry County and Brown County, Nebraska, for a severe thunderstorm located 7 miles west of Johnstown, which is now south of Johnstown, 17 miles west of Ainsworth. Wow. A bunch of very concerning storms here. This storm is moving towards Scottsbluff and areas north of Scottsbluff. Right now, Corey's in Scottsbluff right now. Wow, what? What? Wow, what is that scan? Oh my goodness, dude. Very strong rotation. Thankfully, it's broad on our storm here, but wow. That is some very strong rotation here west of Mitchell. Broad, but it's very, very strong. You can see it on radar. Yeah, and it's rain wrapped, which is horrible. Please do not drop a tornado, because if this would be a very destructive, potentially very destructive storm here. It's now impacting Morrill with softball-sized hail, maybe larger. Yeah, hail wrapped. We don't want to see that, man. Next scan does show it, kind of tightening up here just west of Mitchell. I hope not. I really hope not. I don't want this going observed again. This would be a really concerning situation here. But if you're in Mitchell, you're probably going to experience a lot of hail here in a little bit. It's going to be very strong, so please get to your safe spot. Unreal. Have a ping pong ball size hail report coming out of Morrill, Nebraska. This is really fast here. From broadcast media, power lines down as well. So ping pong ball size hail falling in Morrill. Wow. Just an incredibly large and destructive storm here, making its way across Nebraska now after it caused havoc here near Yoder, Wyoming. Now impacting Mitchell and Vince Welty. He might be experiencing some hail here in a little bit. But our rotation here is just it's incredible. Thankfully, it's radar indicated. Thankfully, it's very broad, but this is a very strong rotating thunderstorm. And it is moving into a little bit of a radar hole. Let's go over back to Connor because he is still on this storm here. And wow, yeah, big hail core as well on this storm. Connor's on it just south of Johnstown, Nebraska. And look at Corey's stream. You can see how big this storm is and how big, how it's rolling into Scottsbluff. New severe thunderstorm warning. Yep, okay, it's still destructive, but thankfully it's getting a little weaker. But now this is for Scottsbluff County in Nebraska and Sioux County, Nebraska. At 3:33 p.m. Mountain Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Hubbard Hill, or 7 miles west of Scottsbluff, moving east at 35 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Scottsbluff and surrounding areas. Hazard, baseball-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So, it's not producing softball-sized hail right now. Thankfully, it's producing baseball-sized, but that is still destructive, and it's also producing 70-mile-per-hour winds. So baseball-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds is a recipe for disaster. So please take shelter if you're in Scottsbluff, Gering, Mitchell, Terrytown, Morrill. Minnetonka, Melbeta, McGrew, Lake Minnetonka State Recreation Area, Lake Alice. Number 2, Stegall, Scottsbluff County Fairgrounds, Scottsbluff National Monument, Hubbard Hill, Scottsbluff Airport, and Lake Alice. Remain alert for a possible tornado as well. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. This is an incredibly dangerous storm here. Wow. So not on, oh, wow. Not only are we talking about, the possibility of a tornado with this storm, also baseball-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds going to roll into Scottsbluff here. Wow, this is crazy. Wow. So Scottsbluff, please take shelter. Big storm here, producing baseball-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I have a feeling we're going to see some pretty bad damage coming out of Scottsbluff here. Still have our tornado warning in effect for Scottsbluff County and Sioux County, Nebraska, for a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located over Morrill, 13 miles west of Scottsbluff, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard tornado and softball-sized hail. But could be also producing, baseball-sized hail currently right now. Could be producing larger though. That's not CC. Yeah, there's no CC drop on it. I don't think we'll have one, thankfully. We'll watch Corey stream for a little bit, because he's starting to be in it. Yeah, Corey's trying to dip it out of there. It's going to be really bad there in Scottsbluff for a little while. Wow. And so Corey is on the storm, moving into Scottsbluff. We do have a golf ball size hail report coming out of Mitchell, Nebraska from an emergency manager saying that there was golf ball size hail there. So that's good. Hopefully it's dying down a little bit. But I still think we have an incredibly, uh, extreme hailstorm here, maybe. Oh, and our storm up here near Hemmingford has now just gotten, warned as a considerable severe thunderstorm warning, producing tennis ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Oh, my goodness. For northeastern Box Butte counties and southeastern Dawes counties, Nebraska, severe thunderstorm located 7 miles northeast of Hemmingford or 20 miles north of Alliance, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. If you're in Hemmingford and Box Butte County Fairgrounds, please be aware of this storm producing large hail in the town of Hemmingford very soon. This is unreal. Scottsbluff, you're starting to feel it. Starting to feel the heavy rain and the hail here in a little bit. Should have went enhanced for hail. Yeah, absolutely, man. And our storm down here that Connor's on. Wow, that is kind of hooking out a little bit. This is for Brown County, Nebraska. At 4:38 p.m. Central, severe thunderstorm was located near Johnstown or 8 miles southwest of Ainsworth, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard with that is 2-inch hail in diameter and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. 2-inch hail is lime-sized. So if you're in Ainsworth, Long Pine, and Pine Glen State Wildlife Refuge, please be aware of the storm producing lime-sized hail. And Connor Croft is on this storm. Wow. 5% for tornadoes, yeah, maybe. But it is trying to hook out of here a little bit. I don't know if it will succeed, but if it does, we could be talking about a giant supercell here. And there is a little bit of rotation here as well. So we might be actually talking about another tornado warning here in a little bit. My goodness, man. Uh, um, Still have a tornado warning in effect until 4 p.m. Mountain Time, so that'll be in about 20 minutes. It'll expire. But this is for northwestern Scottsbluff County and south central Sioux County in Nebraska at 3:39 p.m. Mountain Time. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Mitchell or near Scottsbluff, moving east at 30 miles per hour. A tornado and baseball size hail. Also, straight line winds of 90 to 100 miles per hour have also been reported. I'm not stressing this enough. This is incredibly dangerous. Like incredibly dangerous. This can cause. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, what is happening, man? I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, sorry, I had to catch myself for a moment because what is happening? What? 90 to 100 miles per hour and baseball-sized hail? Yeah, no kidding. This is an extremely dangerous storm. Yeah, get in your safe place. This is like a tornado emergency for me. What is happening? What? This will be around Lake Alice around 3:45 p.m. Mountain Time, and Lake Alice number 2 around 3:50 p.m. Mountain Time. I have no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:15 p.m. Mountain Time for Scottsbluff and southeastern Sioux counties at 3:40 p.m. Mountain Time. A severe thunderstorm was located over Scottsbluff National Monument or near Scottsbluff, moving east at 35 miles per hour. This is a Incredibly destructive storm, like unreal storm for all of central and eastern Scottsbluff County. Hazard, 100-mile-per-hour wind gusts and baseball-sized hail. I cannot make this up. Trained weather spotters, wind gusts in excess of 90 miles per hour have been confirmed with this storm. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Expect considerable damage to homes and businesses. Expect extensive tree damage and power outages. They are using the PDS tornado warning label for this storm. This is how destructive this storm could be. So if you're in Scottsbluff, Gering, Mitchell, Terrytown, Minutair, Melbetta, McGrew, Lake Minutair State Recreation Area, Lake Alice Number 2, Scottsbluff County Fairgrounds, Scottsbluff National Monument, Hubbard Hill, Scottsbluff Tornado, and Scottsbluff Airport and Lake Alice. I am really, I'm speechless. Absolutely. Man, I have on Corey Stream too. It's just it's really bad. It is a really bad storm. Oh my goodness, dude. What? So please, just please take shelter. Run for your shelter if you're in Minutair, Melbetta. It's too late in Scottsbluff right now. Terrytown, Gering. This is one of the worst storms I've ever covered, or I've ever seen, really. This is like the equivalent to a PDS tornado warning in severe thunderstorm. Actually, no. Scratch that. This is equivalent to a tornado emergency in severe thunderstorm warnings. This is unreal. No, it's been a severe weather outbreak for quite a bit. Also, just want to see if you're in Hemmingford, you're probably experiencing tennis ball size hail as well. I cannot believe everything that's going on right now. I cannot believe everything. Look at this. What? I cannot. I can't even stress this, man. I just please run for your shelter. If you're in Minutair, McGrew, Melbetta. Also, Connor's also on a storm. Yeah, it's hooking out, man. I have no words for this whole, outbreak, man. What is going on? Oh, and it's rotating. Gosh, dang. We could be talking about another tornado here that could be happening south of Johnstown. Oh my, man. Oh my, man. Oh my. Oh my goodness, man. What is happening? What is happening? We got a wind damage report coming out of Mitchell. Trees down on South Mitchell Road. Yeah, I bet. What is happening? Oh my goodness. We're going to be hearing some bad reports out of Scottsbluff. Nope. Yep, not a good situation at all. I can't believe this, man. I have no idea what is happening. Oh, I cannot believe this right now. Let me update my stream title again to Extreme Hailstorm and Windstorm. Reminds me of the Rolling Fork, except no tornado. That's... Yeah. I have no idea what's happening. Just saved my stream title. My goodness, man. I have no words. New tornado warning as well for our storm here in that I said I was gonna get that was gonna get tornado warned, and this is for Connor Croft storm. This is for central Brown County in Nebraska. There is a tornado warning in effect at 4:49 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 10 miles south of Johnstown, or 11 miles southwest of Ainsworth. Yo, and wind, man. What? Producing a tornado was located 10 miles south of Johnstown, or 11 miles southwest of Ainsworth, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Tornado and ping pong ball size hail. This is going to impact a lot of mainly rural areas of central Brown County, including the following locations: Hofield Lake. This is a hook and a half, man. This is a storm that could produce a big tornado. I'm not even kidding. And Connor's right on it. If it does, we'll be able to see it, man. And that is a big storm. We'll really need to keep an eye on that. I honestly still can't believe our storm over here. This is just horrible. This is really bad. Oh my goodness. So this is an extremely dangerous situation. New tornado warning in effect. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? A new tornado warning in effect for west central Weld County in northeastern Colorado at 3:51 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Eaton, or 7 miles north of Greeley, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. Hazard tornado radar indicator rotation. If you're in northwestern Greeley, Windsor, Eaton, Severance, yeah, EDS is worse than PDS. PDS is particularly dangerous, and EDS is extremely dangerous. So yeah. So Eaton, Severance, Alt, Pierce, Nunn, Purcell, and Lucerne, please get to your shelter because there's also a tornado warning out here in Colorado. And let's go ahead and look at that high-res velocity. Yeah, man. Wow. Yeah. Please take shelter if you're in Eaton or Alt. Man. What is happening? You can see it on Corey's stream, man, and it's just not good. It is not good. And here's Nathan Moore. Let's see what it looks like on his stream, man. Nothing. Not really. What? Oh my goodness! Look at the storm that Corey. Look at the storm Connor's on. Oh my goodness! This is This is a severe weather outbreak. A bad one at that. I can't believe this, man. I cannot believe what we are watching currently. That rotation's pretty strong. We're near Connor Croft. On Connor Croft storm, we could be talking about a tornado imminent here with this storm near southwest of Ainsworth. I really, honestly can't believe what's happening right now. And there you go. Look at that. 80-mile-per-hour wind gust report coming from broadcast media 5 miles northeast of Morrill, Nebraska. But that's probably where not a lot of the worst winds have happened in that storm. There's probably been a lot more considerable wind with the storm that's now impacting Scottsbluff right now. And I can't believe it, man. I honestly can't believe this storm. This is unreal. What is happening, man? I cannot stress this enough. Please take shelter from Eaton, Alt, Severance, or Pierce, Colorado. It's not real. Yeah, this is unreal. Literally. Like, what is that radar scan, man? What is happening? I have no idea why this was slight. This should have been enhanced for hail and wind. Also, this tornado warning looks like it's about to drop a major tornado on Connor Croft's stream. And Freddie McKinney. Can we pull up Freddie McKinney's stream all live on stream? I can probably figure that out. Freddie McKinney. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and pull that up on his stream. I'll pull that up on my stream. Wow. There we go. Now we have Freddie stream. Jeez Louise, man. Big rotation on Freddie Kinney stream. I have his stream pulled up here. Um, I cannot believe what is going on. What? Yeah, big tornado imminent with Freddie's storm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my bad. Oh my, yeah, you're gonna see. Hold up, hold up, hold on here. Okay, we're good. We should be at least. Yeah, we're good. I I am speechless right now. Right now, I have no idea, man. And another destructive severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Box Butte County and southeastern Dawes County, Nebraska. At 3:53 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Hemmingford, or 17 miles northwest of Alliance, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Hemmingford, Nebraska. Baseball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. If you're in Hemmingford and Box Butte County Fairgrounds, please take shelter. I cannot stress this enough. Connor's live? No, he's not. Is he? You mean Freddy stream? I have Freddy stream pulled up on my thing. Yeah, something really big's about to happen here. I don't know if that's a tornado or not. What? Oh my God, dude. What is this storm, man? What is going on? Is Connor alive? No, he's not. What is happening, dude? I Cannot stress this enough. We might have a giant tornado imminent. Oh, never mind. The velocity's calmed down quite a bit, but it's still pretty strong here. We could still be talking about an imminent tornado here. It tightened up for a while, though. Thankfully. Wow. Still talking about a very destructive storm here near Scottsbluff. We have more reports coming from near Mitchell and Morrill of leaning power poles, trees down, and power lines snapped. My goodness gracious. Let's go back to our tornado warning down here in Colorado. Still some pretty strong rotation here near Eaton, Colorado. I cannot believe what is happening right now. I am so busy right now. Wow. Really need to watch out there for those areas. Oh, wow. That latest scan is still a very ominous one. I really hate how this storm looks. That is like textbook, everybody. Textbook. Oh, I'm trying to click on this wind report here. There's a wind report here. 100 mile per hour wind report. Here, watch this. I know a good way to disable this. Hold on. Hold on here. Hold on. Hold on. It's going to take a little bit of a minute here. There we go. 100 mile per hour wind report coming out of, wow, South Mitchell. Actually, it's in Mitchell. Yeah, South Mitchell, Nebraska. Broadcast media. Wind estimated between 90 and 100 miles per hour. I cannot believe this, man. This is one of the craziest. Also, look at that. Vince is driving on hail, by the way. Vince is driving up. He's going to go through Scottsbluff, but look at the hail, man. Look at how much hail has been falling on these roads. This is not snow. This is hail. You have to be kidding me. Oh my! Look at Freddy's stream. Freddy's stream. We might have an imminent tornado. They went ahead and downgraded the storm here. That went through Scottsbluff. It's still in effect until 4:15 p.m. Mountain Time for eastern Scottsbluff and southeastern Sioux counties. At 4:04 p.m. Mountain Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 miles northeast of Lake Alice to near Lake Minotaur State Recreation Area to near Melbetta, moving east at 35 miles per hour. This is still a very destructive storm here for eastern Scottsbluff County. Hazard 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 2-inch hail. A train weather spotter said a 71-mile-per-hour wind gust was observed at the Scottsbluff Airport with this storm. The storm also has a history of producing wind gusts in excess of 90 miles per hour north of Scottsbluff. Still a very destructive storm here. This is unreal. Got a wind report, damage report coming out of 3 miles west of Scottsbluff. Broken power poles and broken 3-inch tree limbs. Gosh dang, man. We still have a destructive storm up here producing baseball-sized hail that went through Hemmingford and Box Butte County and Dawes County, Nebraska. Destructive storm for Hemmingford and Box Butte County Fairgrounds. For that severe thunderstorm located over Hemmingford or 17 miles northwest of Alliance, producing baseball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Might be. I don't know. I don't think so, though. This one here. Yeah, wow, look at that. Oh, well. It looked like it was tightening up for a moment. It's still pretty strong here. We really need to keep an eye on it, just south of Ainsworth. But no, not yet. It's still getting a ton of inflow from this storm, so this could absolutely, end up producing a big tornado at some point in its life. Oh my goodness, man. What is Freddy's stream showing? Freddy's stream showing anything really? No, Freddy's in it though. I don't think it's on the ground. Jeez, I cannot believe this storm, man. High-end enhanced. Yeah, for wind and hail, most likely. Probably gonna hear some crazy reports coming out of there. Let's go ahead and watch Vince's stream. He's starting to roll into Scottsbluff here. Hi, Nico. So yeah, Vince Welty's now rolling into Scottsbluff after a large, damaging storm moved through there, producing 100 mile per hour winds most likely, and large hail. Wow, look at all that. Oh, wow, I cannot believe this storm. Look at all the hail on the side of the road, man. This is a very concerning storm. Wow, what is happening? Jeez Louise. Look at all that hail. That is a bunch of hail.
And it's going to be really hard to look at these storms because this is kind of the bad radar zone of Nebraska here. Really bad radar hole. The Alliance area, Scottsbluff area. But we have the Central Nebraska radar, we have the Cheyenne radar, we have the Rapid City radar. But all of those are like really far. I don't really reach close
So we're
enough
gonna
to
watch
see.
Vince Welty, see if we can see any damage on his stream as he rolls into Scottsbluff here.
And that's the Cheyenne area.
There's a 71 mile per hour wind gust coming out of Scottsbluff there.
71 mile an hour gust north of Actual Weather Service posting for severe thunderstorm warning there.
Also, another severe thunderstorm warning in effect here for areas in northwestern Box Butte County in Nebraska for a severe thunderstorm located 7 miles southeast of Flaherty's. I can't say anything. Flaherty's Corner or 25. Flaherty's Corner or 25 miles northwest of Alliance, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour, 16 mile per hour wind gusts, and quarter size hail. Let's go back to our storm over here in near Ainsworth because wow, still a very concerning storm here just south of Ainsworth that was getting really close to producing a large tornado, but now is south of Ainsworth still rotating quite a bit, still producing golf ball size hail. And Freddie McKinney is right under it, so let's watch him. It's also starting to hail where he's at right now. Wow, big hail falling. Wow, big hail falling. Big hail falling on Freddie McKinney's stream. I cannot believe right now what is going on. New severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southwestern Box Butte County, eastern Scottsbluff County, western Morrill County, northeastern Banner County, and Sioux County in Nebraska for a severe thunderstorm. Severe thunderstorms located along a line extending from 10 miles west of Kilpatrick Lake to 8 miles northeast of Lake Minotaur State Recreation Area to near McGrew to 7 miles east of Harrisburg, moving east at 40 miles per hour. These are destructive storms, 80 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter sized hail. Broadcast media. These storms have had a history of producing widespread, significant wind damage with observed gusts in excess of 80 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Bridgeport, Bayard, Minotaur, Melbeta, McGrew, Northport, Lake Minotaur State Recreation Area, Bridgeport State Recreation Area, Angora, Morrill County Fairgrounds, Kilpatrick Lake, Chimney Rock, National Historic Site, Courthouse and Jail Rock, Harrisburg, Reddington, Lake Alice number 2, Wrights Gap, Moomaw Corner, the intersection of Highway 385 and L62 and South Bayard Junction. Please take shelter. Wow, this looks like it's bowing out. Bunch of wind pushing, pushing this storm out. This is going to be a very destructive storm. And Corey Gherkin right now is right in front of it near Bayard. Oh no, man, he's going to get hit by that storm. Wow, why? I honestly can't believe what's happening here in Nebraska. Big overperformance on our slight risk today. Probably, should have been. Probably should have been enhanced. I'm saying it right now. This probably should have been enhanced. I really can't believe what's going on here. Still have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning for areas to the east of Hemingford now for a storm in Bucks Butte County and Dawes County, Nebraska for a severe thunderstorm located near Hemingford or 17 miles northwest of Alliance, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Hemingford. Baseball-sized hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts, please. I cannot believe what's happening right now. Here's a view of that storm from Nathan Moore's stream. We'll pull up three guys. Also, a flash flood warning. Observed flash flood warning For northern Scottsbluff County and south central Sioux County. Emergency management reported thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 1.5 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is already occurring in Scottsbluff. So not only are we talking about, a big time storm that, impacted Scottsbluff, we're also going to go back to Vince's Stream because he's starting to roll into Scottsbluff. We could see if there's damage anywhere. It looks like there's some tree damage. Lots of tree damage, actually. Yeah, and look at all that flooding. That is really bad. See if there's any power lines down or something like that. Lots of tree damage, though, man. I can't believe right now. This is crazy. And right now, Corey Gherkin's about to get hit by this storm. Looks like there's some, damage. A lot of flooding. In Scottsbluff. Wow. New severe thunderstorm warning in effect for, let me see here. Monroe County, Michigan, for 1 inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So be aware of that as well. So on our storm here that Connor Croft and Freddie McKinney are on. We're watching Freddie McKinney stream live. And that rotation does look like it's ramping up a little bit again, just to the south of Ainsworth, Nebraska. Corey Gherkin's starting to get that storm on his stream as well. What is happening? Wow. Wow. I honestly, can't believe this. Lots of lightning with this storm too. And 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I don't know if I said that before. This is destructive for southwestern Box Butte County, eastern Scottsbluff County, western Morrill County, northeastern Banner County, and southeastern Sioux County, Nebraska. Very destructive storm. Oh, wow. Look at all that flooding on Vince's Stream. Wow, there's a lot of flooding. There is really bad flooding on Vince's Stream. Wow. Yeah, very crazy day. It's far from over as well. I will be right back, y'all. Gotta go do something real quick. I am back. I am back. Uh, Still have a tornado warning in effect for um, central Brown County, Nebraska, for a severe thunderstorm located near 9 miles south of Ainsworth, capable of producing a tornado moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, radar indicated rotation, and golf ball size hail. We need to keep an eye on this storm as well. Have some news coming in from Davis. Davis just said we have a 112 mile per hour wind gust estimate on our tornado warned storm. Um, well, I don't know what's happening anymore. And we have some strong rotation here on our storm here that we really need to keep an eye on. This thing could actually be our tornado right now on the ground. Let's go ahead and look at Freddie McKinney stream. Unreal day. Unreal. Absolutely crazy. Let's go back to our storm. Also, our storm here near Hemmingford is no longer destructive. It's still producing tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds in northeastern Box Butte counties and southeastern Dawes counties. I also need to change my stream title. What? I need to change my stream title. Hold on a minute. Okay. Save that. All right, we're back. So sorry about that. As I was saying, this is still tennis ball size hailstorm near east of Hemmingford now. Still have a destructive storm here near Bayard. We have a 70 mile per hour wind gust report from a mesonet in 2 miles east southeast of Melbetta, Nebraska. I really, I don't know, man. Let's go back to our tornado warning here as we're covering this right now. Also, man, look at Nathan Moore's stream. Jeez. Wow. What? What is going on right now, dude? Look at that next scan. Oh my, we could have an absolute we could have a tornado on the ground right now. Freddy's not turned around, dude. What is Freddy doing? Is he just dipping? Oh, he needs to stay on it, man. I don't know why he's gone. Wow, what is this? I have a really strong velocity right now. Um, they're going to go ahead and probably extend this tornado warning out. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, chat. Hold on here. Okay, we're good. Wow. And there they issued a new tornado. Wow, what is going on? New tornado warning in effect for West Central Rock County. Hold on here. West Central Rock County here in East Central Brown County, Nebraska. At 5:29 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles south of Long Pine, or 10 miles southeast of Ainsworth, moving east at 20 miles per hour. And tornado and hail up to lime size in diameter. Oh my goodness, man. And look at this velocity. Oh my god. This is unreal velocities here. Wow, what is going on, dude? That is an incredibly strong storm here that Connor Croft is on, and he still has not turned on his stream. He absolutely needs to, though. Wow. Oh my goodness. So new tornado warning. Really need to keep an eye on this rotation. This is really bad. This looks like the worst that we've seen all day. Also, ping pong ball size hail report coming 7 miles south of Ainsworth, Nebraska. Public reported ping pong ball size hail. Also, our destructive storms now moving into areas near Bridgeport. Still destructive, producing 80-mile-per-hour winds. Wow. Also, look down here. Another probably big storm that we need to watch here now, approaching in Laramie County, Wyoming, for a severe thunderstorm located near Carpenter, or 26 miles east of Cheyenne, moving northeast at 20 mile per hour. Hazard quarter-sized hail. Also, another big hail core as well on this storm. This is pretty. Wow, I really can't believe this, man. This is unreal. Like, seriously. What what is happening? Waiting for that next scan. Please, please, please do not look please do not look stronger. Oh my goodness, please. That last scan does not show it.
Yeah, gate to gate shear with this can be really hard to measure, but I'll try to find the highest gust with this.
Wow. That is some really bad rotation.
It's about 155 mile an hour gate to gate shear. Now even higher, 85 against 76, 61 or whatever. It's insane.
Hold on here. We're talking about 160 mile per hour gate to gate on our storm here, tornado warned. Uh, it is moments away from dropping a tornado. I would just about bet that there is something there. There's not a lot for it to pick up out here, thankfully. Connor seriously needs to go live, man. What? What is this? What is this? What is this crap? Let's see if we can find Connor Croft. Um, we could very well have a very large tornado on the ground now. Let me make sure my stream looks good. Connor Cross stream is pulled up. Yeah, his stream's pulled up. He's looking at this giant, rotating thunderstorm here. This could go observed at any moment. On Connor Crop Stream, we're seeing a large wedge, supposedly. Keeping a really close eye on this storm. Hopefully, it really, um, really weakens. Don't ask me, Sam. I have no idea what is going on today. Seriously, like, man, yeah. That latest scan does show it kind of weakening, but man, it's still really strong. Yeah, on Connor's stream, it's saying there's a wedge. No, yeah, on Connor's stream, they're saying there's a wedge. Still radar indicated. Still have our destructive severe thunderstorm over here. It's now rolling in areas near Bridgeport. We got Nathan Moore and Corey Gherkin on that storm. Still a very large rotating couplet here. We really need to keep an eye out for. Periodically checking Connor's stream. Latest scan does show it kind of lifting it up a little bit, but it always could tighten down again. Thankfully. Wow. I can't believe it, man. New severe thunderstorm warning for our storm here that caused that 100-mile-per-hour wind gust report back there near Mitchell. This is now for Eastern Box Butte County, Morrill County, Nebraska at 4:39 p.m. Mountain Time. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 11 miles northeast of Berea to 6 miles southwest of Alliance. To near Angora to near Reddington. Moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. for Bridgeport, Broadwater. Please be aware of that. Also, severe thunderstorm warning here for north central Weld County, Colorado, for a severe thunderstorm located near Carpenter, 25 miles southeast of Cheyenne, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half dollar-sized hail.
So yeah. Anyway, gosh, dude, I cannot believe today.
Latest scan on reflectivity. Still a really big storm here southeast of Ainsworth. Still tornado warned.
Alrighty, everybody. So, and we're continuing to cover this situation here. Here's Mountain again. We have a tornado warning for
Next scan shows it a little weaker,
central
thankfully.
Nebraska here. This is for portions of Rock and Brown counties. We need you guys to seek shelter immediately. This storm has a history of producing a wedge tornado, which, if you don't know, is the largest kind of tornado that there is. And again, that was probably 10 minutes ago now. So still very dangerous storm here. It's had a history of being really strong, then dying, then cycling again. So we need to watch this, even though it's died out a little bit. I mean, it's died out quite a bit. I don't know how much more.
Nope, pretty sure at one point, Sam, there was a wedge.
Yep, the flash flood warning extended, by the way, out towards Hemingward. One thing to note, though, is that the difference between the Scottsbluff flash flood warning and the Hemingward flash flood warning is the Scottsbluff one is confirmed.
Just a really crazy day.
But anyway, let's see here.
Wow. Everybody, I will be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back, everybody. Sorry for being gone. Had to go feed my dogs. We're still good. Anyways, back to our storm here near Long Pine. Oh man, it recycled again. Okay. What? Sure, man. Another, tight area of circulation here just to the south of Long Pine, Nebraska. That also really need to keep an eye on here. Let's go back to Connor Croft stream. So we're eyeing that again. The storm just keeps on, recycling and recycling. Also, do have a new considerable severe thunderstorm warning for southern Sheridan County, Nebraska, for severe thunderstorms located along a line extending from 11 miles south of Hay Springs to 18 miles northeast of Wild Horse Butte to 6 miles north of Antioch, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Jeez, man. Jeez. I might just keep going live for this tornado warning. I am really, really tired. Well, yeah, still some strong rotation here. I bet that there is something there. Still just eyeing the storm. It's really, concerning me still. It's moving really slow, too. Wow. Oh, and now it's observed. Observed tornado on the ground here. Confirmed tornado was located 8 miles south of Long Pine or 12 miles southeast of Ainsworth, moving east at 10 miles per hour. This is for central Rock and east central Brown counties. Hazard damaging tornado and quarter-size hail. Source weather spotters confirmed a tornado near Bassett and Long Pine. Our second observed tornado warning of the day is south of Long Pine. Wow, are you serious, man? Let's go back to Connor's stream. He is. Connor's on it. Pretty sure it's rain wrapped as well. So an observed tornado warning. Okay, that last scan does show a little less, stronger, but it's still an observed tornado on the ground near Bassett and Long Pine. just 12 miles southeast of Ainsworth and 8 miles south of Long Pine. Please take shelter. Please, please, please take shelter. There's a confirmed tornado on the ground. Here's another 4-inch hail report coming from that storm 4 miles southwest of Yoder, um, just a while ago. 4-inch hail report from a storm chaser said delayed report. Storm chaser reports 4-inch hail with image on Twitter. Says there was likely 4.5 plus inch hail, but could not get out to grab it. Winds likely 60 to 70 mile per hour. Wow. Wow. Need to watch out for this thing as it recycles. It's probably gonna recycle and produce, probably a stronger tornado. There's that tornado report 8 miles south of Long Pine, Nebraska. Fire department slash rescue says there was a tornado confirmed on the ground by fire chief and was reported as rain wrapped. Jeez, man. Man. Still waiting for this thing to recycle. It really hasn't recycled yet. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, we're good. Had a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings down here in Arizona. But that's not what we're looking at here. We're looking at this tornado. Currently on the ground, looks like. Don't. It's recycling again. It's recycling again to the southeast of Long Pine. We really need to be careful. This is not a CC drop, guys. This is just inflow. Oh, man. A lot of our chasers are kind of dipping. They don't want to mess with this big storm here, man. Neither do I, bro. I would not want to mess with this storm. You're back. Welcome back, Sam. Still covering tornado. Confirmed tornado that was once on the ground. It might be still on the ground. 12 miles southeast of Ainsworth, or 8 miles south of Long Pine, moving east at 10 miles per hour. Weather spotters did confirm the tornado, but this tornado report came from a fire department rescue. So that's what we're looking at here. And it is recycling, I think. You really don't know. It was a wedge at one point, and then it kind of just, it's been recycling. It's been like dying out and then recycling every once in a while. Now it's, I don't even know what it's doing at this point. So it's just unreal. I don't think there's a CC drop on it. This is not a CC drop. Do not worry. This is just inflow.
Alright, guys, we're gonna have to end off the live stream here. Thank you all for tuning in. I don't want to end, but unfortunately I have to. So, again, thank you all for tuning in. We will be live later if necessary. So this has been historic severe weather outbreak coverage of June 20th, 2024.
Yeah, but it's not. You see where I'm talking about? It was like right here in this dead zone right here that there wasn't anything really going on. I don't think we have a I don't think that's a tornado. Yeah, see, it's gone now. But Could have been. I don't think so though. I know Davis ended off his live stream, so I'm still gonna be live for a little while. Until this tornado warning expires or gets extended out, whatever. So we're gonna cover this for a little while. For the moment, yeah, it's not looking very incredible yet. I like a good 5 hour live stream. I'm not gonna be live for 5 hours. Unless something crazy happens with this storm, like it produces a tornado emergency. But we've been live for about 3 hours now, covering this severe weather coverage. I'll be right back, everybody. I've been gone for quite a while during the stream, but I will be right back. I am back for a little bit. I think I'm gonna end stream here though, because let me check. We still have a tornado warning in effect for West Central Rock County, Nebraska at 6:16 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 9 miles southeast of Long Pine or 10 miles south of Bassett, moving east at 10 miles per hour. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream off. So I appreciate everybody for coming in. And I'm going to, end off stream here. Or we'll be live tomorrow as well. I will see y'all later.